This video comes to you from Gongaii Games, your source for Star Wars Destiny singles, sealed product, and tons of other great games. Check them out at gongaii.com. Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Commando. We're coming to you today from Gongaii Games. This is round 1 of 3 of a standard tournament today. On our left we have Daniel, and on our right we have Andrew. Daniel is playing Pryce, Baby Vader, with the Throne Room Battlefield for specials. And Andrew is playing Snoke, Talzin, and Ciena. On the roll, it looks like Andrew got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Daniel got a 2. It's hard with that many specials to do very well on the roll-off. So Andrew is playing Rift Valley, which is what we will be playing on, because Daniel was running the Throne Room, and no way will Andrew give Daniel the Emperor's Throne Room with that deck he's running. So the 2 shields will go on to Baby Vader, which makes sense with his special. For those unfamiliar, his special is deal 3 damage to a character, then deal 1 damage to this character being Baby Vader. So in the case where Vader has 1 health left, that 3 health, or that 3 damage is dealt. If that 3 damage would end the game, then you still win with Baby Vader. Alright, so Andrew opens by rolling in Ciena, and he gets $1, which is exactly what he was looking for with the Snoke power action. Daniel counters very quickly, drops a force speed on Baby Vader. Andrew rolls in Talzin, gets a money again, but he'll look and flip. He shows the heirloom, which is an odd, so he flips to the 2 damage. Alright, in comes the holocron on Pryce. That's a pretty good opening turn. Andrew pays 1 for the DH-17 on Snoke. And then comes a chance cube. Man, Daniel had 3 0-cost upgrades in his opening hand. He has 7 dice on the table right now. That's crazy. Alright, Snoke comes in with a disrupt, a money, and a shield on the DH-17, so not a fantastic roll there. In comes Baby Vader with a 4-speed special, a Vader special, and a 1 gun. So Andrew deflects the 1 gun into Vader, which takes off a shield. In comes Pryce. Daniel does pay to keep the chance cube, which makes sense. So he rolls a $1 on the chance cube, a 2 melee on Pryce, a blank on Pryce, and then the holocron special. Okay, so with his second action, he's going to resolve specials. He rolls in plays force throw, swapping it with the holocron. Holocron goes back to hand, pays 1 to roll it in, which gets a gun. Now he can continue resolving specials, which he does. So he deals 3 to Talzin and takes 1 on Baby Vader. Andrew pitches to reroll, so usually he will power action on that money. However, it looks like he must not have gotten any upgrades in his hand beyond the DH. So he gets a 2 focus on Snoke, a blank, a 1 gun on the DH, and a blank on Ciena. So Daniel, what's Daniel going to do? He just has that melee showing, so he'll just hit for another 2 into Talzin. Snoke 2 focus, focuses Ciena to the +2, and Snoke to the 2 indirect. So both these guys doing quite a bit of damage out of the gate. Alright, hidden motive for the 1 discard on Talzin. Alright, so we put in 3 damage into Pryce, so Andrew is switching targets here. Makes sense with the force throw on the table now. Right, holocron comes back down, this time on Vader. And Andrew deals 2 indirect, which both go on to Vader. 1 gun into Talzin. And then Andrew will use Rift Valley, claim we already knew it was that, and then he removed the chance cube, which that hurts Daniel a lot. However, with that holocron, he may not actually need the money, so Alright, so kind of a push that round, I think, just with board state, that Daniel is in the lead here. We do know that Andrew finally got at least one weapon on the heirloom. So he rolls in Ciena and gets some money. Right, in comes Baby Vader. He gets a focus on the holocron, but he does get the force speed, and he also gets a Vader special. So Andrew plays best defense, puts 3 into Ciena, his red character, and then he'll remove 2 dice. He removes both the Vader dice. That force throw is still a huge problem for Andrew, though. Okay, so 2 actions. First, we'll activate Pryce. And he chooses not to pay for the chance cube, so he bounces it. Okay. So Pryce comes in with a force throw special, a discard, and a blank. Still has the focus on the holocron. Now we have 1 additional action here. He's debating perhaps throwing the money. Maybe he's just going to pitch the reroll here. Oh, place new orders to switch the battlefield. Now Andrew does maintain control. Okay, so with his action, he's going to flip Pryce to the special. I believe that's what he's doing. So yeah, flips Pryce to the special. And then flips the other Pryce die to the 2. So Andrew power actions Ciena to gain $3. So she's now at 4 damage with 5 health remaining. Talzin's still sitting at 3. Alright, so 2 more damage into Talzin. That Talzin is, unless Andrew can control that force throw, that Talzin is toast. It's Andrew's action, he's thinking what to do, so he pays 3 for the heirloom that we saw, goes on to Talzin. His plan must just be to roll out Talzin and try to threaten and get that force throw off the table. So chance cube goes down on Anakin, or sorry, Baby Vader. Can't call him Anakin anymore. Alright, so Talzin comes in with the blank and a 1 gun. Andrew will look and he'll go ahead and flip to the 3. That 3 is going to get force thrown for sure. So that 3 gets thrown into Snoke. That was a interesting choice on Andrew's part. Okay, so roll Snoke in. Snoke has the 2 focus, the +2 gun, and another 2 focus. Oh, and we have a doubt, which comes in as a discard. Which is an overconfidence. Now Andrew is in kind of a pinch. He's going to be able to focus to 4 damage. Right, so there's a claim. He'll flip the holocron, use the holocron, and put in a force lightning. Rough. Very aggressive deck on Daniel's side. So we go to the 2 for 1 and the 2 indirect. So he does the 2 indirect first. Puts 2 into Vader. Sorry, 1 into Vader and 1 into Pryce, and then Andrew will shoot Pryce for 2. Yes, goes after Pryce. Alright, going into round 3, Daniel now very, very, very clearly has the advantage. Andrew's got to get Talzin out and try to resolve before that force throw hits the table. Okay, but it is Daniel's action. Roll Rolls in Vader. Does pay for the chance cube. So chance cube is on a 3. Man, that's good force throw fodder right there. Vader is on a 3-for-1. He's also on a special. There's a 4-speed special and then a blank on the Force Lightning. Alright, so Andrew does bring in Talzin. He'll look and flip. Gets a deflect. And then he'll flip. Does he flip to the 3 or does he flip Talzin? Looks like he's flipping Talzin. Flips to the 2. Yeah, Daniel will probably take, and what he's been doing is taking that 4-speed and rolling in Pryce. Let's see if he does that again. Right, so 3 go into Ciena, 1 more into Vader. Then he takes 2 actions. Here comes Pryce, who does not get a special. But with his next action, resolves melee and kills both. He resolves the 3-for-1 into, I guess it doesn't matter which order he did it in, but both Ciena and Talzin go down in one fell swoop. Heirloom redeploys. Andrew drops in another DH. Takes $3 with the chance cube. Alright, so he still has 3 dice on the table, one of which is a Pryce, and he has enough money to pay for big guns on the Force Lightning. So Andrew's in deep trouble here. Alright, Andrew rolls in. He gets a 2 indirect on Snoke. He gets a focus on Snoke, a 1 on the Heirloom, and a blank on the DH, plus 2 on the other DH. Alright, so a pitch to reroll here. Pitches the Mind Probe. Oh man, specials for days. What can Andrew do here? Oh, Andrew goes with an all-in. So he takes $1, flips to the 2-for-1, puts 4 into Pryce to kill Pryce. Great move. And then 2 indirect, which will no longer be indirect. 2 more into Vader. So Vader goes to 6. All of Andrew's dice are off the table now. Great all-in play. The Force Lightning is still out there. That just saved Andrew a bunch of damage. Alright, so we'll pitch to reroll with a disrupt and a, looks like the 4-for-1. So Andrew can't do anything about it. He has no money. He claims he's going to take 4 on Snoke. Now Andrew did show a deflect when he flipped for Talzin this turn, so he'll draw a deflect next turn. So that's something that Daniel needs to keep in mind. However, Snoke only has 4 health remaining, and Vader alone can do that damage very easily. Tactical Mastery would be very nice here, however his red character is dead. Andrew doesn't have time to drop upgrades here. He's just got to get out and hope to hit. Which he does. He does not roll well. Another all-in. If he has all-in again, he could do okay. Oh, feel your anger. Yep, that's probably game right there. So Daniel gets to remove 2 dice. Probably he removes both the Snoke dice. He certainly removes the Snoke focus. Okay, so he removes the Heirloom. That's the max damage one. That's okay. Alright, oh, he did get a Tactical Mastery, but he couldn't play it, of course. So pitch to reroll. There is a Snoke 1 focus, so he can put 4 damage in, but that's not going to be enough. Oh, that's quite the roll. So we've got 2 3-for-1s, and we do have a 4-for-1, so Andrew can deflect the 4-for-1, but then he takes the Vader. So Andrew needed a bad roll. He will be able to deflect that, but that's all he can do. Oh, so he's actually going to overconfidence those two, but if either one of those hit damage, he's toast. Oh, so rolls the 4 for 1. The Vader guy gets removed, and that's enough to hit Snoke for 4. So that is the end of game 1. Daniel takes it down.